some people, they think beyond their timeline. And I think he was one of those guys.
Peter, what's one character trait you wish to be known for?
Ashwin, I would say probably empathy and kindness. I think the world needs more of that. And I always call it first thought. If your first thought can be, how can you help others and show empathy and kindness?
One incident that you viewed as a failure back then, but looking back, it turned out to be a valuable learning experience.
Well, like with everybody, I haven't had all successes in my career. So I had one massive failure that resulted in a business bankruptcy, and I had to come back from it. So, it's one of those things where it's a very humbling process, and it teaches you, like, hey, at the end of the day, you still have your ambition, you still have your smarts, and you can still make it back.
What makes your heart dance and your eyes light up?
You know, I just I just like seeing people be happy and being able to create their own stories and and share that with other people. So when I can see people getting an aha moment, no matter whether it's personal or business, that makes me the happiest.
What's one thing you're holding on to that you wish you could let go?
Probably impatience. It's I've had that my whole life. It's like, we all are like this, right? The human condition. You want things to come faster than they can't. But as I've gotten older, I realized, things are going to happen when they're supposed to happen. And you just got to kind of hang with it and just keep going.
Last question. If you could have lunch with anybody, dead or alive, who would you pick and why?
Probably Leonardo da Vinci. And here's why. I would love because this guy was able to blend art with science and innovation, and just the things he did with the limited tool sets he had. Some people, they think beyond their timeline, and I think he was one of those guys.